Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Michelle.
And I'm Will Harris.
Our company is called Lofty, and we're here today at Yoga 2.0 to bring you a gentle yoga flow with a sound bath.
For our practice today, it will start with a gentle yoga practice, a sequence. We'll lead into a guided meditation and finish with a nice long shavasana with these crystal sound bowls. And for our yoga practice today, it'll be slower, so we'll only work on a handful of poses and just hold them for about a few minutes at a time, starting to work deeper levels of the body, reconnecting with the breath, and just opening up the body and helping release anything that's not serving. So I encourage you, if you have anything lying around, for some props. Perhaps a blanket could be nice, or some sort of cushion, bolster, anything to help you feel a little bit more supported and comfortable and at ease as we go throughout the practice today. So let's take these next few moments to start to settle into a comfortable seated position. If you'd like, you can use a blanket or a cushion to help raise your hips up. Just gently closing your eyes, feeling your sit bones grounded down, spine reaching up long towards the sky, letting your shoulders gently fall, softening through the shoulders, the neck, the jaw, just gently settling in. Just checking in with the body here, the physical level, from the top of the head down to the toes. Just rotating your awareness and just noticing, without judgment, without analyzing, any areas of perhaps tightness or tension, any areas of soft well-being, space throughout the body. In the head, the neck, down in the arms, torso, the waist and pelvis, hips, the legs and feet. It's the whole body together. Live and vibrant sensation. Connecting with your breath, without trying to control, without trying to change or fix anything at all. Just the body breathing itself. Just noticing the air as it comes in through the nose, down through the throat, in through the chest and abdomen, and then gently softening and releasing back out the other way. The body breathing itself, fully absorbed in the breath, this life force as it comes in and out through the body. And then gently starting to deepen this breath, bringing it down deep into the body, to the base of the spine, feeling the abdomen fill up, the whole torso fill up and expand with air, the oxygen, the breath. And then gently, long, slow exhales, releasing and softening anything that's not serving in this moment. Long inhales, filling up with space throughout the body. Long, slow exhales, softening and releasing. Working to keep this breath throughout the whole practice today. Using the breath as a guide, working to find that appropriate edge in all of our poses. Long and slow, deep and full, inhales and exhales. And then gently setting the breath aside, just aware your body, your breath, your mind, all that you are aware of now in this moment, everything just as it is. gently inviting in a deeper breath throughout the body, some intuitive movement, rolling the shoulders, the neck, wrists. Blinking the eyes open and closed a few times, letting some light to come back in. And then opening your eyes fully, awake and aware. Planting your hands behind you, letting your legs stretch long. And just letting go. Just feeling this sensation throughout the body nourishing you. And then we'll gently begin in the butterfly pose. If it's helpful, you can keep that blanket underneath you to help keep your hips up. So bringing the soles of the feet together. Legs about equidistant, so more of a diamond in between here. Reaching up long with the spine. And then on the next exhale, slowly walking your hands forward until you meet that point of resistance, wherever that may be. And then gently folding and melting over that. Closing your eyes if that's helpful. Start to go inwards. And then gently just come back to that breath. Long and slow inhales and exhales. Try and soften through the neck, the jaw, and shoulders. Long and slow inhales and exhales. If helpful throughout the practice, you can even count the breath. Perhaps for a count of 2 or 3 or 4 inhales and exhales to help provide focus and concentration, and bringing your mind back to your breath as it gently wanders away. For these last final moments here, see if anything can be a little softer, a little more at ease throughout the body, throughout the mind. And then at your own pace, using the strength in your arms, enjoying the exit, walking your hands back, lifting up your chest, planting your hands behind you, letting your legs go long, just letting go, control of the breath and the body. Just feeling this prana, this chi, this life force, nourish your body. Great. So with the next one, we'll keep our left leg out long. We're going to bend our right knee so that the sole of the right foot just fits in inside the left thigh. And if you have a little tight hamstrings, you can use a bolster blanket underneath that, or a little tight knee. Perhaps you need a little bit more support there. So just take the next moment or so here, just to find that position that feels right for you. And reaching up long the spine, and then it's just falling over with that side bend, reaching that left arm out. Palm can be down or up. Opening that chest out. Feeling that stretch in the right side body. Keeping those right sit bones grounded. Closing your eyes if you'd like. Coming back to the breath. Softening through the neck, the jaw, and the shoulders. Full and deep breaths throughout the body. And the long, slow exhales, releasing. And if you'd like a little deeper stretch, you can always raise that right arm long outside that right ear, outside the head. Trying to stay soft in the neck, the jaw, and the shoulders. You want to feel sensation in these stretches. You want to work to that appropriate edge, using the breath as a guide, listening to your body. If you ever feel sharp pain or pins and needles, perhaps it's time to ease out or find a little bit more support with a prop. Not worrying about how deep you go in these poses, but how much you can soften and be present, aware of what's going on in the body, the mind. Just keeping that breath full and deep. Long, slow inhales, long, slow exhales. And now reaching that right arm long out behind you, hovering those fingers just above the earth, above the floor, for just a neck release. So you're going to let that neck release as far as it feels comfortable, that left ear towards your left shoulder, keeping that shoulder soft. Just feeling that stretch in that right side of the neck, breathing deep into it. Softening, expanding with the breath. And then at your own pace to come out of it, gently just halfway reaching long with the right arm, reaching up the chest, and then turning your chest over towards the left side. So your heart is over your left leg, hands on either side of your foot. Reaching long with the spine, and then walking on the exhale, your fingers out till you meet that appropriate edge, when you meet that resistance. And then just soften. Perhaps slightly bending your elbows, working to keep that right sit bone grounded on the earth, on the mat. Perhaps closing your eyes if that feels comfortable. Softening through the neck, the jaw, shoulders, throughout the leg. Just come back to that breath. Perhaps that breath count, if that's helpful. Breathing down deep into the abdomen, the base of the spine. Long and slow inhales and exhales. Worrying about how deep you go and trying to push, so opening up to that point of resistance and softening and melting. These last final moments, see if anything can be a little softer, a little more at ease throughout the body, throughout the mind. And then at your own pace, enjoying the exit, using the strength in your hands to walk your chest up. As you gently place your hands behind you, slowly letting the leg go long. Letting go control of the breath, softening, just enjoying the sensations that come throughout the body where you are emphasizing the stretch, the nourishment. And then gently preparing for the other side. We'll just shift around here for a little better view, staying where you are. Bringing that right leg out. long. Bending that left knee so the sole of the left foot is inside that right thigh. Adjusting perhaps to open up a little bit more. Noticing any differences on this side. If you need to bolster underneath your knee, if your hamstring's a little tight, or this knee, if the hip and knee are a little tight on the left side. Just taking a moment here to settle in. Preparing for the other side. When you're ready, reaching that right arm out inside that right leg. Pulling down or up. Finding that point of resistance for that side body stretch, opening up the chest. And then just starting to soften. If helpful, closing your eyes once again. Keeping that left sit bone grounded. Softening through the neck and the jaw and the shoulders. That breath, come back to that breath. Long and slow inhales and exhales. Let that left hand rest on your thigh or on the ground, or if you'd like, you can reach out long for a little bit more of a stretch in that left side body. Remembering it's not how far or how deep you go in these poses. Just working to that appropriate edge for you in this moment. Softening and just being present with all that may arise. Long and slow inhales and exhales. Fall towards that right shoulder. Feeling that stretch in that left side of the neck. Breathing throughout the whole body, the whole left side. Inhales to find space. Exhales to soften and release anything that's not serving. With that left hand, just about almost all the way upright, and then gently turning the chest to face the right leg, and then getting ready to melt over that right side here, walking your hands on either side of your leg until you meet that point of resistance, and then softening over. Softening through the shoulders, the neck, the jaw. Coming back to the breath. Breathing down to the abdomen, full body breath. Back to that breath count. Keeping that left sit bone grounded. Not worrying how deep you go in these folds, but just how much you can soften and melt. Just present with all that's going on in the body, breath, the mind, without judgment, without analyzing, just being fully with yourself. These last final moments, see if anything can be a little softer, a little more at ease throughout the body. And then slowly enjoying the exit, walking your hands back, lifting your chest up, moving slow and enjoying. Just releasing your leg, just opening up, letting go of the body, just feeling the body, where the stretch was emphasized, the nourishing, this life force, this prana, this chi flowing through you. Great. We're going to find our way onto our bellies here, crossing the legs over, coming onto just a tabletop for a moment, and then slowly lowering down, one form at a time, letting one cheek rest on the mat. Arms can be at your cheek or on either side of you. Just letting go. And then slowly bringing your hands on either side of your head. You're going to rise up into a Sphinx pose. Just a gentle back bend here. So elbows shoulder width apart. Perhaps maybe slightly in front of your shoulders. Hands can be palms down on the mat. They can be together in a prayer position here. Grounding down through your forearms. Reaching the shoulders back and down. The head can be level and straight with the spine, the neck. Or you can let it fall and soften down towards the mat. Closing your eyes if that feels comfortable. Coming back to the breath. Staying soft throughout the whole lower back, the whole lower half of the body. Long, slow inhales down. Feeling the whole abdomen expand. Perhaps that breath allows for a nice little massage for all your internal organs. These last final moments, if anything, can be a little softer for the body. And then at your own pace, you're going to lower back down onto your belly, resting your other cheek on the mat. Letting go, control of the breath, the body. And then gently bring your hands back underneath you. We're just going to slowly roll onto our backs, moving at your own pace. No right the wrong way, as long as it's slow. Getting that blanket handy as we do a last movements before our final resting position. Bringing our knees to our chest for a little hug. Letting that left leg go long, bringing that right knee over, crossing it over towards the left side, letting it fall down. Opening up your chest to the right. Just a gentle supine twist here. Letting your hands naturally fall where they want to rest. Letting the gaze fall wherever it wants to look. Whatever your neck needs, perhaps all the way over your right shoulder. Just come back to the breath. Closing your eyes if that's helpful. Breathing down deep to the base of the spine. The whole abdomen expanding. Inhales to find space. Breath expanding throughout the whole body. And exhales to soften and release. Staying soft in the jaw, the neck, shoulders. And then gently using the strength in your hands to help bring your leg back to center. Letting the right leg go long, bringing the left knee in just for a moment here. Letting that left knee fall towards that right side. Maybe shifting those hips over. Opening up the chest to the left, letting the hands fall naturally. Noticing any difference with this side. Perhaps gaze comes all the way over your left shoulder. Perhaps closing your eyes. Back to the breath, the deep belly breath. Back to neutral, perhaps using the strength in your arm to lift your knee back to center. And then any final movements here that you need. Perhaps, underneath the chest, rolling side to side, maybe happy baby. Just massaging up that lower back. Any final movements before our final resting position. And at your own pace, letting your legs go long. Using those props, if you need them, perhaps a bolster underneath the knees, a cushion perhaps underneath your head, maybe a blanket over your whole body in case you get cold in this sound bath shavasana. Gently closing your eyes. Lying down, staying where you are. Letting your hands naturally fall wherever they want to fall, on your belly, your lap, on either side of your legs. Any final movements that you can make here to just feel 5 or 10% more comfortable, do so now. Feel completely supported and at ease. my words to become your words as you invite in softness, space in the jaw, mouth, the eyes, nose, the ears, forehead, the top of the head, and back of the head. The whole head together, radiant sensation. Sensing the throat, neck, shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearm, wrists, palms and fingers, both arms together, live and vibrant sensation. Letting go of thinking, just feeling into the body, the torso, the front, and the back, inside the torso, outside surfaces of the torso, the whole upper half of the body together, torso, arms, neck, and head, vibrant sensation, softening, spacious, sensing to the hips, pelvis, and waist, the thighs, knees, calf, shin, ankle, foot and toes, the whole lower half of the body together, hips, legs, feet, live, vibrant sensation. The left side of the body, the right side of the body, front of the body, and back of the body. The whole body together. The whole body together. Body together, live and radiant sensation. Bringing your awareness in between your eyebrows for your third eye, feeling back gently start to come back. Come back to the space around you, the sounds outside the room, the sounds within the room, the touch of air on your skin, and the temperature in the room around you, the surfaces supporting you, and where you're being supported by these surfaces. Allowing for a deeper breath to come in through the body, opening up to some movement, some intuitive movement throughout the body, rolling your wrists, rolling your ankles, wiggling your fingers and toes, perhaps rolling your shoulders and neck, just gently side to side. Gently starting to transition back to daily life. Keeping your eyes closed if that feels comfortable. Bringing your knees into your chest, giving them a nice little hug. And then rolling onto your left side in a fetal position, using your left arm to cradle your head. Just taking a few deep belly breaths. Keeping your eyes closed if that feels good. Gently using the strength in your arms with the head to last to come up. Pushing yourself up to a comfortable seat to face the front of the mat. Moving slow, taking your time. And then gently bring your hands together in a prayer position over heart center for a final moment of meditation. Noticing all that you're aware of now in this moment. Everything just as it is, and you just as you are. And bowing forward in gratitude for yourself, for taking the time for yourself. Namaste.
Namaste.